Hi, today we're going to talk about a very powerful automation that will help you save a lot of time. So today we're going to understand how we can create PDF files completely on automation simply with the help of a Google document and a Notion database. So as you can see, today we are going to have a demonstration of employment contract. So this is an employment contract which I have created in a Google document, a sample template file where I have certain fields put inside double curly brackets like the company name, the company address, employee full name, and so on. All these fields that you see that have been put inside double curly brackets are placeholder fields, which I have also created in a Notion database corresponding to the template. So I have company name, the date column, company address, and so on. So all these columns that you see in the Notion database are the exact same fields which we're using as placeholders over here. So what the automation will do is it will run through every record of the database. It will fetch the information for the corresponding field and it will replace that information onto this document, creating a PDF file for us. The best part of the automation is we need to set it up only once and it will run on a scheduled interval of time, let's say 5 minutes, and it will check the database every 5 minutes and it will create the PDF files directly inside this Notion database. So all the PDF files will be stored inside the database itself, so you never need to go anywhere else to fetch the database. First of all, if you want to gain access to this automation, you need to head over to AutoDocCreator.com. This is the website where you will be able to get access to the automation. Click on Get Automation Access and install this automation to get started. Once the automation is installed, you will find this AutoDoc Creator menu over here on the top. If you click on this, there are three steps to follow. I've already set up the automation and already mapped the fields. So once you install the extension, you will get the instructions on how to set up and how to map the fields. But in this demo, we are going to see how we can schedule the automation and how we can generate the PDF files. So if you look at the database, this generate PDF column has three properties like in progress, ready to generate, and completed. So any record that you create in the database, make sure you mark the generate PDF to in ready to generate mode. Once you mark it as ready to generate, then the PDF file will be created for those records which have been set as ready to generate. So every time you create a record, put the status as ready to generate and the PDF files will be created corresponding to that. As you can see, I have marked these two records as ready to generate. And if you look at this schedule automation part, which I have over here, I have various options available. So let's try it once again. Let me reload this file and just try it out. So as you can see, the schedule automation is showing me how often I want to run this automation. So I have already set it to run every 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes, it will automatically check my database and it will create my PDF files for me. So once you hit on save, it will go through the database and it will check every 5 minutes at interval of time, and it will see which of the records have been mapped as ready to generate, and it will create the PDF files corresponding to that over here using this exact template that we have created over here and the Notion database information that we have over here. So let us wait for a 5 minute interval and we will be able to see the PDF files coming over here in the database. So now you will be able to see the records getting generated over here shortly. So all these things will be turned to completed status and the PDF files will be created over here in the corresponding columns that you see over here. So you can see the first record has been created and the corresponding PDF file has been also generated over here. And let us wait for the second record to generate. So we are just waiting for this record to be created. And this will also be mapped to completed status automatically, and you can see it has already been mapped. So if you click on any of this link, it takes you to the Google Drive folder where I've already mapped beforehand. So all my files are getting stored inside this particular folder that I've already set up during the automation process. So it also stores the PDF files inside your Google Drive folder, and you can view the files directly inside the folder itself. So you can see the fields that we had marked as placeholders have been correctly set over here using the information from the database that we had over here. So this was the record which it has generated, and all the files have been correctly mapped inside the record over here. Okay. And similarly, if you check the second file, this has also been created correctly. So we have two files created side by side and both the files have been correctly mapped as per the requirement. and these files are also stored inside the database, so you can directly download the raw files and you can check the output how it has come out to be. So this is the beauty of running this automation, which can help you generate the PDF files directly inside the Notion database. So set up this automation once and put it on schedule to run it on a recurring basis, and it will create the PDF files for you. If you want to get access to the automation, just head over to Autodoc Creator, click on Get Automation Access, and once you purchase the automation extension, you can install it on your Google document template. You can follow the instructions that will be provided, and you can schedule it to run on particular automation, and the PDF files will keep on getting generated as per that set schedule without you even moving to any other source. All you need to do is add data to the database. It will automatically be created over here in the database once you put it as ready to generate in this particular record. So I hope this demonstration was helpful to you. If you have any questions for this, reach out to me at notionformyuse@gmail.com. I will be able to help you with any queries, or you can go to this Autodoc Creator website and use the contact window to send me an email. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.